Jim Henson's auctioning, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so look, this is my new segment that I want to do periodically because I have a whole lot of these.
Who the is this for?
Oh my gosh, yes. That second one really captures it.
Okay, good.
Yes.
And you'll soon understand why, folks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look, you know who Jim Henson is because for decades, he and the company, his company that he put together to develop these various works, have welcomed us to fantasy lands never before imagined, in a number of different films, TV shows. Now, fans, look, I'm going to just read what this thing says in Deadline. I don't agree with this sentence. Now, fans can own a piece of those wondrous worlds. Where's our do your own research sound? Fans. It should be some fans who make over a certain amount of money.
Elite fans.
And this is no reflection on Jim Henson. We love the work they've done. Anyway, so the Jim Henson Company has paired with Julien's auctions in what they're regarding as a historic collaboration. They've scheduled an event for next month, which is the first ever official auction of the company's most treasured archives. For the first time, select puppets, props, and memorabilia from the Jim Henson Company's extensive archive will be made available to the public. The collection of over 400 rare and important items will offer fans, institutions, and collectors. Now there we get to it. A unique opportunity to own a piece of the visionary worlds that Jim Henson built. So now look, we know the bunch of stuff he did from he got the Muppets, Fraggle Rock, Labyrinth, Dark Crystal, various puppets. Where's Cat going?
Cat's pulling a prop. You know she's pulling a prop.
God. All right, okay, Cat, you want to do this all day? I can do this all day. Hang on. I put stuff in my closet. I put stuff in my closet. Now I gotta go in my closet to do this.
I got my Halloween costume from a couple years ago for our.
All right, we'll do this.
Is this his aggressive? Wait, passive aggression.
No, I'm not being passive.
Yeah, this is active aggression.
No. I meant the other one,
aggression,
the aggressive aggression.
You got that? I got my little collectible here.
There you go.
Oh,
I'm going to auction this off.
I'm propless.
You can auction it
John.
off.
The irony, right?
Wait, I got more.
The irony.
She's got more.
Considering what's behind John's backdrop there.
Oh, I see.
I want to auction this at the end of the show for $5,000 just to start.
I think you'll be able to do it. Is that that's a McDonald's Happy Meal Fraggle, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got this as a gift.
For crying out loud, Cat.
Oh, you want to do this, Cat? Okay.
We got you, Kermit.
She's clearly 5
little
steps.
waka waka.
We got John
Muppet
Tartaglia
collection.
here. Hey, John, can you come in here?
No.
All right.
Are you bringing Jim Henson
Yeah,
in?
Jim Henson's coming in.
Get your Kermit. So, Cat. Get Kermit. I'll do the voice. Get him up there. Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here. There you go. I'm done.
I've often thought that Will sounds a little bit like Kermit.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
All the time,
Just
accidentally.
Unintentionally, yes.
Cat, I got my puppets. Don't make me go to the other room to get my puppets. Come on.
I'm not making you do anything.
I don't want to lose. I'm from New Jersey. Everything is verses.
Look, I'm in last place with no props. Whatever you do, you're going to be at least second. So don't worry.
I will stop there. We'll leave it to Cat. Cat can definitely outlast.
It's an arms race that there is no winner. It's
Cat can
mutually
outlast
assured
both of us.
puppification.
Yeah. If we switch to arcades and video games, Cat, we're going to get crushed.
That's right. Yes, things take
That's
a
why we
serious
avoid it.
turn.
It's like when I play Trivial Pursuit. There's certain I don't want to play. Give me that one. I'm gonna crush you. Right. So,
anyway, so the various memorabilia from those various properties and more are being auctioned, as we mentioned here. And I've got some images here to share with some of the things that are going to be auctioned. Here you go. Here is just as an example here. I think I have some notes about some of these things. Let's see. Maybe not this one. All right, so here's a helmet, a goblin helmet from the film Labyrinth.
Yep.
This is estimated, according to the auction house, to fetch somewhere between $2,000 and $3,000. Again,
not bad. That's not terrible.
But maybe we get the whole crowd. See, if we were doing this as a live, we'd say, "Ready, everybody? Who the is this for?" Let's see what else we got here.
I know what I
Yeah,
want.
I know what you want to. Here it is.
That's.
This is okay.
Oh, look at the little
Yeah.
dozer.
I want a doozer so bad.
Little doozer.
I always said dozer. Doozer. I said the wrong thing.
From the Fraggle Rock?
Doozer.
Maybe he's sleepy. Maybe he's a dozing doozer.
Yes, he's a dozer, all
I
right.
don't
yeah.
know what estimated value this might fetch, but I'm guessing it's at least 4 digits.
Mm.
Also from Fraggle Rock.
Uncle Traveling Man.
There's a full body puppet of Traveling Matt. Estimated to fetch around between $40,000 and $80,000. Who the is this for?
Is that the highest ticket item?
No, not that I saw.
No?
This is a Digiton.
man.
I don't have them all here, so I'm not sure. This is
Oh, I want
pair.
those.
Cat's gonna wear these. It's a pair of Miss Piggy's shoes, production one for the musical sequence set on bicycles. Couldn't we ride in the Great Muppet Caper? And this a pair of shoes is estimated to fetch anywhere between $7,000 and $9,000.
Can you go back to Traveling Matt for a minute?
Yeah, please.
Can you go back again?
Yeah.
I just want to call out why I love Fraggle Rock. Many thousands of reasons.
Yeah.
Is so my career for decades was broadcast television, and one of the cool things about Fraggle Rock, it was like this prediction of what I was going to do with my career, is they embedded production terms into the characters. So Traveling Matt is a thing, right?
Yes.
That's like when in old movies, before you had the digital screens, you had this Matt that they projected, the background on. And as soon as I learned that when I was probably 12 or something, I'm like, what else is in there? And you start to learn other little trivia nuggets that are actually allusions to the fact that the people who work on the show embedded in the show, because you wouldn't get the joke. It'd be like calling a character a gaffer. Well, you've heard of a gaffer. Well, they do that. And Traveling Matt was the most in your face one that I'm like, his name is literally a thing you would do in broadcast, which so I love Traveling Matt. Yeah. And his segments were fantastic. When he was out in the real world and he rode into the Fraggles, misinterpreting everything. Okay, that's my fanboy rant on Uncle Traveling Matt, but I couldn't let that go by.
The final item is the one I think I'm most interested in getting, if I can mortgage the home, I guess. It's an animatronic puppet head. Yeah, for a Skeksis.
I'll be bidding against you for this.
This is the animatronic puppet head for the villainous and conniving Skeksis Skexel, the Chamberlain.
No, is this from the original? I think they have some things from the Resistance as well in the
right.
Auction,
This one actually, you're right.
This looks original.
This is from the prequel series.
Okay.
Dark Crystal
Gotcha.
Age of Resistance, which was on Netflix in 2019. This is estimated to fetch $20,000 to $30,000. Who the is this for? Now, all these things, of course,
Not us.
Considering, again, there's so many. Like I said, I was at Universal Studios, last week, and this is different than when we used to go. And I don't know if it's a pre-pandemic or post-pandemic thing, but you used to be at Disney and at Universal be able to get express passes, right? And it was a simple program. You paid an extra fee per person. You got to cut lines, or not even cut the standard line. You still had to compete with other people with this express pass, let's call it.
Yeah.
Now, we wanted to go. We're going to the newest theme park that opened there at Universal to learn that the express pass, or whatever they brand it as, is, I don't know, I'm so out of breath tonight, costs $300 per person.
Whoa.
And it doesn't allow you to get on the 2 most popular rides. And it's only good for 1 ride that day.
What?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I knew that they could be timed.
Yeah.
I had heard that. It's like, once every whatever.
Man.
Once per day.
Yeah, it used you're right. It used to.
My gosh.
It used to be, you're right, that we would go to Disney years ago. My wife was like a genius, working the app, like, we're going to hit this ride at this time, then we go to this time, and you wouldn't have to, you would hardly stand in line, and it was worth the extra money to be able to do that because you got to get more done. You got to see more things.
Yeah.
Now we spent 2 hours, 2.5 hours on a line for a 2-minute ride, and, a third of the day is gone.
Oh, yeah.
And we considered, doing this express pass, except for, the expense and the lack of value.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I was
Once
littering
a
the park,
day.
wondering who the is this for?
You'd have to liquidate your Skeksis collection if you wanted to do that.
No,
Oh, yes, you would
not the
need to.
Chamberlain. So I looked it up because I really wanted to know who the is this for. Many American families are, as you might not be surprised, increasingly struggling to keep up with the cost of living in in all 50 U.S. states. So it turns out the U.S. median household income.
Like North Dakota's doing great.
Yeah.
Right? It's like, was there like one where everything is getting cheaper? I don't think
Yep.
so.
Everything's an express pass.
Wow.
North Dakota.
We got the negative tariff. Yeah.
That's where all the money goes.
We get a rebate on everything we buy.
Yeah. We'll pay you. That's yeah. U.S. median household income rose between 2022 and 2023 to just over $80,000 a year, according to the most recent Census Bureau. But a family of four, it turns out, needs at least $186,000 to live comfortably in Mississippi in 2025, the country's most affordable state, according to a study by Smart Assets.
Yikes.
Wow.
And by the way, they provide this. Living comfortably means having enough income to dedicate 50% to necessary costs, 30% to discretionary wants, and 20% to debt payments and savings. Yeah.
Savings?
Yeah, savings.
What's a saving?
I have no idea, Kat.
It's hypothetical.
I didn't get the
Yeah.
Express Pass. That should tell you everything you need to know. 43%, but only 43% of the U.S. earns about $100,000 or more, with only 16% of those earning more than $200,000.
Yep.
But so look, 43% over 100. Oh, so I think it's about I want to say it's something like 32%, 30%. That's $100,000 to $200,000. Those folks aren't affording these auctions. We're talking about the 1%ers.
Who the is this for?